Hello and welcome back to HardReset.Info. In this video I will show you how to fix your Wi-Fi not working on Redmi Pad 2 Pro. Let's begin! Fixing the Wi-Fi not working is actually somewhat complicated because there are two things that could be at fault here. Either A, your Redmi Pad 2 Pro, or B, your router. Let's start with your Redmi Pad 2 Pro just for the simplicity. First of all, we can expand the control center by swiping from the top to the bottom from the upper right corner, and then we can just turn off our Wi-Fi just for a moment, for a couple of seconds, and then you can turn it back again. This is a very simple restart, and it should help you with, well, restarting your Wi-Fi on your tablet at least. Now you can press and hold onto the Wi-Fi icon and go into more settings. We can see that we are currently connected to our network here, and let's go into this arrow to see more information. And we have a couple of different things like connect automatically, some important information and all of that. But what we want to do is we want to go all the way down, and let's just forget our network and let's hit OK. Now let's repair back to our network. So let's choose it and let's simply input the password once again. And if the password is correct, we can simply hit connect and we should be able to connect with our network. What I did here is just a very simple unpair and repair, and this is basically the more advanced version of disable and enable once again, or turn off and turn on in order to fix something. And unfortunately, this is where our options kind of end. Technically, we could also turn off our device completely. Oh, sorry for that. I didn't really want to do that. And we can do that by pressing and holding the power button. Oh, sorry. We want to press power and volume up buttons in order to power off our device, but we can always switch that in settings. Let's ignore it for a moment. I will bump up the brightness once again. And after you reboot your device by pressing and holding the power button and volume up button, like this, you can simply go into reboot here, and then it should help, hopefully. However, if it isn't really helping and you still have troubles, then you probably then it's time to start investigating your router instead. So you want to get up and move into your router, and you probably just want to unplug it from electricity for a couple of minutes and then plug it in. And after that, your router should reboot and it should start receiving and broadcasting the internet once again. If it doesn't do that and you've made sure that it's connected to everything and all of that, you just want to contact your internet provider. You can call them or send them email, though I think calling them is probably better, and just ask them, hey man, I'm paying for that internet and I'm not receiving it. Can I please get it, please? And yeah, that's literally it. Once again, you probably want to do it last, after you have already rebooted your Wi-Fi, after you have unpaired and repaired with your network, and finally if you have rebooted your router. Because maybe your internet provider have some sort of troubles on their server side of things or something like that, and they just need a little bit of downtime in order to fix some issues. It's really hard to tell. But generally speaking, that's all for this video. If you found it useful, make sure to leave a like, subscribe, and as always, thanks for watching. See you next time.